President Donald Trump's attempts to jettison the Iran nuclear deal will, in the eyes of many observers, send a dangerous message to the international community, and to North Korea in particular. For months now, the international community has argued that Iran is fulfilling its obligations under the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, known as the JCPOA. Trump's campaign promise to withdraw from the accord, however, comes at a time when his administration is already struggling with how to contain the nuclear ambitions of Pyongyang. Let me underline one thing. In this moment, having a nuclear non-proliferation agreement that is delivering is quite a strategic instrument in the hands of the international community, said Federica Mogherini, the European Union foreign policy chief, in September. We already have one potential nuclear crisis. We definitely don't need to go into a second one. Two senior U.S. officials told CNN that Trump plans to decertify the deal this week. The move would stop short of completely scrapping the agreement, instead kicking it to Congress, who would then have 60 days to determine a path forward. Trump said last week that Iran has not lived up to the spirit of the deal. But experts argue that decertifying the accord will not only jeopardize Washington's ability to influence and dictate global events, it will also make the U.S. an unreliable partner in any future negotiations, particularly with Pyongyang. Everyone who looks at it says, how can you expect to bring North Koreans to the negotiating table, if at the same time you demonstrate that agreements that you do negotiate aren't worth the paper they're written on? Gerald Feierstein, a former U.S. ambassador to Yemen, and principal deputy assistant secretary of state for Near Eastern Affairs, told CNN,